Welcome to AI ConvoCast, where we bring you the latest in AI and tech innovation. Quick housekeeping. Check out the affiliate links in our description. Using them supports the show, and please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Let's jump right in. Today we will be diving into OpenAI's big reveal of the ChatGPT agent and what it means for users, then looking at SpaceX's major $2 billion investment in xAI and how that's shaking up the AI landscape, and finally checking in on Amazon AWS's latest job cuts as it pivots more towards artificial intelligence in its cloud business. OpenAI has just rolled out the ChatGPT agent, and it's a pretty major upgrade for the ChatGPT platform. This new agent isn't just answering questions or coming up with ideas anymore. It's actually doing hands-on work for users. The big thing here is autonomous, multi-step task execution. The agent can plan trips, analyze data, create presentations, or even interact with websites on your behalf. It does this using a virtual computer that includes a web browser, so it can click, type, and browse the internet just like a human user would. If you need it to, the agent can securely log into sites with your permission, run Python code, pull research together, and then organize all of that into spreadsheets or slides. The outputs are delivered in editable formats, so you get something you can use right away rather than just a summary or a list of links. One of the standout features is how it puts users in the driver's seat. OpenAI has made sure that the agent always asks for explicit approval before doing anything sensitive, like submitting forms or logging in anywhere. For example, if it's booking a flight for you, it'll pause and ask before actually making the purchase. This oversight is built right in, so you're never caught off guard by what it's doing. Safety has been front and center with this release. OpenAI says the agent is trained to refuse any sketchy, ambiguous, or high-risk requests, especially if they involve things like biosecurity or potential manipulation. They're using what they call their preparedness framework, which basically means there are extra layers of review and restriction anytime the agent might be handling something sensitive or high stakes. For now, the ChatGPT agent is available to Pro, Plus, and Team users. If you're in, you can just flip it on in the tools drop-down inside any ChatGPT conversation. OpenAI's goal here seems to be transforming ChatGPT from a conversational assistant into a true task completion tool, one that can take on entire workflows, not just answer a single question. Shifting over to the world of Musk, SpaceX has just made a huge move by investing $2 billion into xAI. This is part of a $5 billion equity round for Elon Musk's artificial intelligence startup. The timing is interesting because it follows xAI's recent merger with X, Musk's social media platform, and it pushes the combined company's valuation up to a staggering $113 billion. What makes this investment particularly interesting is how it connects Musk's whole portfolio of companies. xAI's Grok chatbot is already handling customer support for Starlink, SpaceX's satellite internet service, and there are plans to bring that same technology into Tesla's Optimus robots. SpaceX's involvement also means that xAI's AI capabilities could soon be helping with mission planning, satellite optimization, and even autonomous spacecraft operations. On the technical side, xAI runs its own monster supercomputer, Colossus, in Memphis, Tennessee. It's loaded with over 100,000 NVIDIA GPUs and is handling massive amounts of unsupervised learning across varied datasets. That infrastructure lets xAI field millions of user queries in real time, whether it's through the X platform or API endpoints. The investment from SpaceX isn't just cash, it's also formalizing how these different Musk ventures share resources and coordinate research. That could make it easier for them to merge or collaborate even more tightly in the future, without Musk losing control over any piece of the puzzle. Amazon's AWS division has also been making headlines, but for a different reason. Despite strong sales growth, AWS has announced significant job cuts as it restructures to put more focus on artificial intelligence. The layoffs are mainly hitting specialist teams that have been helping enterprises move their workloads to the cloud. This is a clear sign that AWS is pivoting away from traditional cloud migration services and doubling down on AI-driven offerings. Financially, Amazon stock is holding steady. As of July 19th, It's trading at $226.13, up just a hair from the previous close. The company hasn't released a ton of details about the specific teams affected, but the message is clear. AI is now a top priority, and AWS is reshaping itself to be at the forefront of that transition. That's the latest on OpenAI's autonomous ChatGPT agent, the deepening ties between SpaceX and xAI, and the changes underway at Amazon AWS as it embraces AI more fully. Thank you for listening to AI Convo Cast. Please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Thanks and hope to see you again next time.